Good evenings. I want to present about engineering and society. For the theme, there is occupational health and sustainable noise management in isolated industrial zone. And for the title, acoustic harmony that applying green engineering to ensure occupational health and sustainable noise management at the isolated PKS engineering workshop. For the synopsis or background, the PKS engineering workshop is an important place for students to do practical learning. It has many machines, such as lathe, milling machine, grinder, and welding tools, that help students learn real mechanical and technical skill. The workshop allows students to practice many things, fabrication and maintenance works in a safe and controlled environments. It also helps them understand how to use equipment properly and follow safety rules during training. The workshop is located in an isolated area, so the noise does not disturb people outside. However, the main problem is the loud sound inside the workshop. The machine produces high noise level that can affect the hearing and comfort of students and staff. This noise pollution mostly affects people who work inside or near the workshop. To reduce the problem, it is important to use ear protection, maintain machine properly, and take steps to control the noise level for a safer learning space. So next we go to the analysis. There is impact on the environment and PKS communities. For the workshop technician or student, the primary impact is the significant direct risk of noise induced hearing loss due to prolonged exposure to sound pressure level within the facilities. This compromises the long-term health. Next is operational environment. There is high noise level, hinder effective communication inside the workshop. There is creating a potential safety hazard where warning signal or intrusion might be missed. Next is external environment. This low frequency structural vibration or not from ventilation system may still affect immediate neighboring area and contribute to general site noise. For the source, there is machinery vibration, metal impact, motor noise, and compressed air exhaust within the building. For the pads, there is reflection and reverberation. There is hard concrete surface typical of a workshop, cause sound to reflect, compounding to noise level inside the building. And the receiver is the workshop user, student, and staff. Next, we go to ethical issue concerns. The ethical issue remains the duty of care, but is now focused on occupational health and safety. Ethical concerns: does the politic administration ensure a safe works and learning environment is accordance with national occupational safety and health, that is OS standard? Failing to actively monitor and mitigate high noise level inside the workshop is a branch of the duty of care, that is to protect the hearing and health of the people performing practical tasks. This compromises the principle of inherent safety in engineering education. Next, we go to propose the solution based on green engineering approach. The solution is focused on source control and internal acoustic treatment, adhering to inherent safety and pollution prevention. For the solution component, there is sustainable sound absorption. For the green engineering principle applies, there is pollution prevention. And for the descriptions, install high density, recycled, sustainable acoustic baffle from the ceiling. This significantly reduces reverberation time and consequently and the overall noise level inside the workshop. Next is solution component for point source acoustic barriers. For the green engineering principle, there is inherent safety and description. Install purpose-built movable acoustic screens or certain around the loaders. Most frequently used machines to shield the operator and neighbor worker. The last is for the preventative maintenance program. There is catalytics. For the descriptions, implements and audits and repair programs, there is targeting noise source, replace worn bearings, tighten loss belt, and service pneumatic system to minimize noise generation at the source. This is non-stoichiometric approach to reducing the pollutant. And propose improvement method based on sustainable development goal. There is SDG 11. The important method ensure the long-term safety and sustainability of the learning environment, aligning with SDG 11's sustainable cities and communities that make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. The number one is improvement method, that is comprehensive health monitoring and education. For the action is conduct mandatory annual edometrics testing for all students and staff who use the workshop frequently. Implement reduced safety modules on the correct use, care, and legal equipment of PPE, that is ear protection. SDG 11 links this ensure the creation of a safe and inclusive learning and workshop environment by prioritizing the health and occupational safety of the PKS community. The second is improvement method is noise mapping and optimization. For the action, conduct a detailed noise mapping exercise within the workshop to identify hotspot. Use this map or strategically locate noisy equipment away from workstation or to optimize the placement of acoustic screen. For the SDG 11 links, this establish a mechanism for sustainable planning and management of the education facilities, using data to continually improve safety condition and facility layout. Last is conclusion. This case study successfully analyzed the issue of sound pollution within the isolated PKS engineering workshop, concluding that the primary ethical and safety concern is occupational noise exposure. By applying green engineering principle, solution focus on reducing vibration using sustainable acoustic materials and enforcing preventative maintenance we propose. These interventions, coupled with the SDG 11, allow improved methods of annual iodometrics, monitoring, and detailed noise mapping, ensure a safer, healthier, and sustainability managed learning environment for all PKS workshop users. So this is for the reference. There is 5 reference, and that's all from me. Thank you.